Alright, hey everyone, good to see you. Sorry, it is coming up. It is coming up. Maybe very, very slowly. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, sorry I'm late, guys. The monitor was not coming on, and needless to say, I needed help from JWA to fix it, so our monitor's not broken, which is great. Definitely didn't want that to happen. No broken monitors would be great. Alright, earphones in. Let's rock it. And then let's also do... Excuse me. Continue. Also, thank you for the like, guys. Oh, let me undo this. Oh my god, my stuff's so tangled. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I gotta readjust my seat. We gotta fix everything. Alright. New house, guys. I think, let's see what's next. Honestly, it might be the old marketplace. Hi, Rob. How's it going? That might be our next cheapest one. 327,000. 362. Yeah, guys, we're about to do the old marketplace. This is gonna be wild. The thing is, can I make it into an actual, like, looking store, though? Because I forgot what all this included here. Because this was like a community center before, right? Like in the mission, the quest house for this. I mean, what's next? What's next? Let's do it. Take me there, please. I promise you this will be at least a 3-parter. Yeah, I kind of figured would be the case. It definitely looks a little, I'm not gonna rush it. Is pretty much my, Oh my god, look at all the weeds! Yeah, oh my god, look at everything I'm gonna sell. Look at all the weeds, like, that's honestly insane. We'll just go nice and easy then. So then my real thought is, do we want to try to do a shopping center again? I might consider doing that. We've never done one like that. Or maybe make it like an inside, like, market that sells other stuff besides food. That might be really cool. Like, see how they were selling shades and shoes and stuff? Maybe we can do that as well. Look at them leaving all this product out here. Stop spreading of heartless franchises. Oh boy. So many papers. Or we could just make this a rave bar or something. It's missing a whole piece up there. We can do a mini mall? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Oh, those were supposed to... Oh. Well, we're just gonna fill those in. Let's at least open up the doors. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. There is so much stuff. While I'm thinking about it, let's just seal this real quick. I'm using your guys' tricks now. No, just that. Perfect. Okay. You think it's bad now? Look inside. We'll start outside first. We'll start outside first and see how insane this is gonna be. Actually, these little covers look pretty nice. I might just change the colors of them. Oh my god, so much garbage. So much garbage. So many blockades. Trespassing signs. Door wasn't even on the hinge. Okay. I didn't even get the weeds back here. Y'all are letting me miss stuff. Remember to get anything above 50%. Wait, remember to get anything above 50% for profit. You have to put a bed, a bathroom, and a stove. Okay, so remind me about that later, Rob. We'll maybe have someone selling home good items. Like maybe they sell toilets or something. And, beds and, I don't know. Whatever else we can come up with. Or maybe, you know how, like, you go to some markets and they have, like, contractors there that are just trying to sell, like, their, like, advertise their business, you know? We could just do something like that, too. You know, like, if you go to, like, a home and garden show, they're advertising that they're a plumber or a company that does solar and they have examples of their product and stuff. We could just do that and have somebody selling, household furniture or, I don't know, something like that. There's absolutely weeds under here that I cannot see. We'll grab those later. Look at all these. Weeds growing out of the planter, of course. What does it say I can sell right here? Doesn't say anything. Alright, let's just keep working our way around, I guess. Away that. Just gonna get rid of these again. We'll do something else. Ugh. So much stuff. All individual items, too. We gotta put the awnings on this side, too, if we can. They absolutely knew what they were doing with this. Question is, how much are we gonna get for all this? Probably not much. I wish you could put clothes on the mannequins. That'd be cool, too. Hi, Dragon. How's it going? We are doing the old marketplace today. Hey, and DJ too. How's it going, DJ? So much stuff. Maybe we'll make a parking lot out here. Look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh. That looks like all garbage. Ew, look at the moldy cucumbers. Alright, I think we almost got all the weeds. Doing good, even though my internet was being crappy during last time I was streaming yesterday. Did you upgrade your internet, DJ? The only good melon. Wait, we have corn we can sell? Okay. I think we should just preemptively get a super trash can. Because obviously that is what we need. Industrial. Excuse me. Open. Oh yeah, we're gonna need so many of these. Oh my god. I forgot, does it charge us for bags? Nice. Colby. Oh. We're just stepping on all this glass. My character can throw that far. Nope. Absolutely cannot. Even get those. Oh my gosh. We'll be quick. I got mad at how long it took me to complete this, so I did it in Sandbox. You can remove all the dirt and stuff in one click. Oh my gosh. But I kind of like cleaning, though. Like, I like the cleaning part. So I'm not too mad about it. Did it just go through the other side? Oh, okay. Save the marketplace of Pinnacove. After some recent decisions have been made in the town council concerning some of the citizens, we decided to write this petition to encourage town authorities to support the procedure. Okay. Okay, we'll grab the rest of these. A wallet. @ the petition. Well, RIP to the petition, because I just sold it. Oh, I didn't realize I could throw away the, weeds as well. I thought that, so much stuff. I will admit that in some instances, it's kind of surprising how much this bag would fit. Like, it's probably a hefty bag, you know what I'm saying? This place needs some nice long windows with views for the store inside, like an actual mall. True, we could do that. Update the front doors and stuff. I kind of wish they had, like, the automatic open doors. That'd be cool, too. Alright, I think that's all the garbage we gotta worry about outside. Let's clean this real quick. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we might just replace all the windows so I don't gotta clean them. We'll mow the lawn real quick. I mean, I guess the balcony doors are probably gonna be as close to, like, doors-ish that we're gonna get. Let's grab this real quick. There's no graffiti on the back of this. Honestly, no, because I didn't want to pay for that much. Yeah, but if you're streaming and uploading videos and stuff, it, like, pays off so hard. And you shouldn't have any more lagging or glitching or anything, ever. And your download speeds for your games on your console and stuff is also significantly improved. I wouldn't stress it, DJ. Believe you me, if I hadn't gotten the monitor working for today, I probably would have had to cancel our thing here. And then J1 and I would be going to Best Buy trying to buy a new monitor. But we got it to work. It was just being a pain. Any graffiti on this side? Okay. So it seems like most of the graffiti is on the other two sides, which is helpful. I won't need to worry too much about that. Clean it up. Clean up the whole dang thing. God, this is gross. I'm so glad it's, like, just low enough for me not to worry about it. Speed cleaning. That is so nasty. Straight up nasty. My music's gone? Oh, okay. I was about to say, can't put me on silence. Okay, almost there. Oh, I'm so glad I can reach these. Little baby graffiti. Sorry, I'm staring like right into the sun for you guys. Clean all of it. October the 23rd. I'll have to buy it. Can you pre-order it, Rob? Oh, that's nasty. Got a bunch of little crusties on there. Love the crusties. Alright, any more crusties? Not sure. Okay. Yeah, because I'll pre-order it. And we'll schedule it for the 23rd, I guess, as soon as it comes out. Whatever day that is. I'm not sure what day that falls on for the calendar right now. Alright, a few more stains. We'll still follow our same rule and, do the outside first. Yeah, I'm thinking we make this a driveway. Pave this out further and all the way across and make parking spots. I think that makes sense for a market, right? It's not available to pre-order, it just comes out. It'll be $9.99. Okay. It's cool. Thank you, Rob. Well, then I guess I'll just buy it on the 23rd and we'll make a stream for it and set it up and everything. Ooh, there's still stuff there. Ooh, and right there. I missed those. Walked right past them. Okay. And there wasn't any graffiti up top, right? I'm actually surprised it's letting me walk out this far. No. Okay. Alright, mow lawn time. I'm gonna move... I think a good spot will be, like, on this corner, but for right now, so we have it inside. Because we will need it. I know we don't need to mow this if we're gonna do the other stuff, but you know me. We gotta do it. On our swivel mower, you know? It's like they knew. It is like they knew. They absolutely knew what they were doing with this place. And it's gonna make me cry because I won't be able to make a sign for it, which will also make me upset. But you know, what can you do? Whatever random letters it lets me have, I'll just make gibberish up there or something. So at least we have, like, a sign, you know? A store sign. Honestly, why don't we just make all of this paved? Is there really a purpose except in the front for... Maybe put the trash cans back here. And use, like, make a different utility door and get rid of the other doors up front. Have them only be front entrance doors. That's probably a good idea. We'll just do that. We'll just do that. Ooh, I don't like that it shows like that. Oh well. Alright, let's get it done. We'll pave this. I'll just use the same cement. That looks fine. I might use like the black asphalt, like a look that we did for the other place where we made a parking lot. And we'll make a parking lot again. Add a car. Maybe 2. Yeah, that's what I did for the other place, Rob. I used the one tile. I'll show you. And I just did black instead of, or I did like a light gray or a dark gray or something. Hey, at least we have a car for the parking lot this time. True. That is true. I knew I missed a spot. I felt it in the ether. Alright. It's gonna be just wide enough. Come on. Come on. Hey, Cayman, how are you? Get rid of all this nonsense. Ooh, you know what? Since they gave us this perfect little wedge of dirt, I'll put, like, the little cactuses there if it lets me. That might look nice right here. Not sure about keeping this with entrance doors. Oh, maybe we should. You're gonna be oh, that's right. In November, right? November, baby. Oh boy, it's coming up quick. It just felt like yesterday you were telling me. Time's moving way too fast, I think. 2 likes, thank you guys. I should have mowed those. See, I wasn't sure if the weeds could be mowed or not. Or if we had to sell them or do something else with them. Alright. 3 likes, thank you guys. Do you think... Hey, and Thaco, how are you, Thaco? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, if it is actually like, you know, because of course you need to make sure all your ducks are in a row, right? Make sure all the evidence is there. Everything is absolute. Other conspirators, because I'm sure he didn't do it on his own, right? It's pretty obvious he didn't. And get them all. And yeah, I am with you, Rob. It's crazy. Absolute madness we're living in, and then to hear that that student got, you know, I can't say it because I you know, HUNG in Mississippi is wild. Where are we at in this world, you know? It's awful. Too much. So much so that it's almost like we need a break from the internet or something. You know? I agree, Cayman. Me and Jay will absolutely agree with that. That's just so wrong. So wrong. No, the best way to take care of weeds, Thaco? Oh my goodness. Eat the weeds in front of the others to teach them a lesson. Actually, can you sell weeds like in the like the storefront, Rob? As a plant, can you add weeds to the yard? We could actually, in theory, have someone selling the garden weeds at one of our stores. Having lunch. Nice, Thaco. What are you eating today? We just had... Well, I had leftover pizza, and Jayawa just wanted a smoothie, so I just did a smoothie for him. I lost a friend because... Oh, yeah, Cayman, I'm gonna tell you this right now. That is something that you shouldn't even be stressing about, because if they're caught up in something like that, then they're not really your friend. A friend respects your views and other things respectfully, just like, you know, you would respect theirs. So I would not even let that be a bother to you. You know what I mean? Do not even let that hinder your day. Because Jaywon and I have already been through the same thing on our socials too. It's just too much. I agree. Even if you dislike someone, doesn't give you the reason. Yes, sir, Thaco. I agree. 1,000,000%. I'm glad you guys are all on our side, man. Very much happy you guys agree with us, because all too easy for people to disagree, you know? And I'm not sure if I would agree with them if they were to bring that up in a different way. Generation 15 to 25 years is going to ruin the world. I don't know what happened. It's honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, that break from the internet is real. I think a lot of young people are so desensitized to violence and other stuff like that, that they, I don't know, they just don't feel stuff anymore. Empathy towards their fellow man or anything. They just, you know? They think certain things and certain verbiages that, I don't know. I'm not going to get too into it, but hey, it stayed the same color. I think I'm just going to paint this black for a parking lot and then add lines. And then we'll keep the rest of this here. And we'll add some, like, cacti along this or something. I think it'll look cool. What do we think? Hold on. Thaco said burritos, cheese, and hot sauce. Out of sour cream. Oh, that's a bummer. Sour cream's good on burritos, but that sounds good either way. We know said friend. Oh. Well then, I'm sorry, Cayman. If they come in and, you know, I'll still be respectful and all that. We did a beautiful candlelight here in Dundalk, Maryland. Yeah, there's quite a few places around us that we're doing some stuff too. Well, same reason why I disagree. I hate certain gaming communities when the fans give out the app. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Thaco. Absolutely could not agree more with you guys. Yeah, yeah, like I said, don't even give it another thought, you know? You can only say so much and try to get someone to understand something, and then after a bit, it feels like you're beating a dead horse, you know? You can only do so much. Do they have... I'll double check that. Yeah, I think we should do this. Can I put... Hold on. Hold the phone. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but... Can I make this brown? Kind of. I think we do this. It looks so weird, but... Oh, right, I have to... Hold on. We're going to pave this, and then I'm going to, I'm going to add this. And then I'm going to put cacti or something, because we haven't done that yet. I might do the front of this like this, too. I think it'll look really cool. I was about to ask, do they have barrel cactuses, too? I think they do, right? It looks so weird, but whatever. It almost looks like dog kibble or something. It looks like dog kibble, but you know what? We're not going to worry too much about that. You love cacti? Me too. That's very cool. I used to play Dota 2, like decades ago. So toxic. Happy I stopped playing it. Yeah, I hear a lot of people in that community aren't so very nice. Kind of like Diablo, they gatekeep a lot of stuff. That's why I don't try to play a lot of online things, you know? 4 likes, thank you guys. Yeah, Rob. 100% my dude. Well, to your point, I mean, they're living in the same place, you know, it's not far off that they probably share a similar view, and, you know, it is what it is. I think it's more so kind of like, you know, Jawa or myself wouldn't be saying certain things if it meant, I don't know. There's just a certain time and place that you say something, you know? And another if they're trying to, like, build a business or something else, you know? At least that's how I feel about it. Should I do rocks in the other thing? I gotta decide on the windows first, but I think I'm going to... I think I'm gonna put this in front of this, too, and put plants there, also. So I'll leave that there. Let's put the cacti in the back here, and whatever other fun desert plant we can put. And actually, I might do a partial ledge here. I need to use the baby square, this guy. Yes. Ooh, but they have this, though. But then I've got to paint... Well, no, it would all just paint one row, right? Dude, yes, let's do this. Make it look like it has a really cool curb appeal thingy or something. And so no one runs over the plants if they're backing out of the driveway. What am I going to cover that in? What's the OG raw? Is it just this? Yeah, we'll just do something like that. We won't make it hard on ourselves, and I'll keep this in case we decide we want to mess with the other thing too. Ooh, actually, should I make the curb red, now that I think about it, because of, maybe like a no park zone? Well, no, because we'll just make that happen. Hi, Pams. Not too bad. How about yourself? Let me go back. Hold on. It's hard to date these days, and everyone does stuff stupidly sometimes. You just gotta deal with it, yeah. People in the My Hero Academia community are the same, yeah. Anime people can... Well, even certain movie people, too, and cartoons and stuff. They get a little out of it. My grandma's getting, dementia, has it and such. She sometimes rants about random stuff and gets mad at people over the stupid things. Yeah, I mean, some, you know, dementia, Alzheimer's is nothing to joke with. My grandfather had it as well. He wouldn't necessarily get upset. He just, yeah, he just slowly forgets. It's really unfortunate. You think that's bad, says DJ. There's a certain YouTuber who would go to someone's video about criticizing a certain series and just shit on them. Yeah. That exists too. No surprise there, though. I'm glad, even though everyone here may not agree on everything, but we don't argue. No, yeah, me and Jaywall, for the most part, unless you're being outright, like, an asshole. By that, I mean you're being extremely hateful. You're welcome here. Because we like to, you know, debate and talk about stuff without it being a problem. My Hero Academia, Diablo, 100% elitists. Gatekeepers, yep. BG3 League, yeah. Yeah, well, also for the channel, I can't really do a lot of online stuff because that means the game would be forever. I'd have a hard time fitting it in with other games. Came and started playing BG3, though. Yeah, BG's good. Which is sad. I used to like Diablo 2 and such. Back in the day, people saying that these games were super elitist jerks, yeah. Just FYI, Cayman, Dacko feels a certain way about BG3. But he has a right to feel that way. Even the One Piece community, oh my gosh. And I'll tell you this right now, with One Piece, it's gotten even worse since the TV series has come out. I think, personally. Absolutely, Pams. We're glad you're here. Yeah, Dark Souls. Same. There's a difference between being outright asshole and debating somebody. Yeah, Jaywa and I can tell the difference. We've had a couple people like way in the past come in with kind of just being a bit crazy, and I'm like, all right, you need to chill out, bro. Either you chill out or you leave. You know? Yeah, I agree, Cayman. Yeah, and I don't even fully agree with him either. You know, I genuinely believe no one's perfect, you know? We all have our own thing, you know? Ooh, look at the big ones. Can I fit these in here? Yes. How close can I put these? Is it gonna look weird? Dude, yes. Okay. But now I feel like... Oh my god, this is so far. Hold on. Perfect. Okay, now how should we split this? I want these to be even. Maybe we do it every 2. Do you think we can get away with that? Let's see. Oh my god, they're breaking into the thing. But you know what? Oh well. Still want these big guys. Pams, did you see our apartment thingy that we did last episode? It went a completely different direction than I was expecting. Okay. Maybe it's not perfect, but that's kind of even, I guess. About as good as it's gonna get. I think it looks crazy. Let's add some of the yellow dudes. Because who wants the yellow cacti? I do. Look at him. Looks like he's waving at you. And then I'll stop here with this little thing. We still gotta sell everything inside, too. We haven't even touched the inside. It's gonna be a mess. My music stopped. My music stopped. There you go. Perfect. Hellverse for DJ also, yeah. Has Been Hotel, yeah, DJ, I know you were talking about that. You like, oh my gosh. What's his name? Asterion? Cayman? I like him too. And yes, Pam saw it. Dude, it was freaking crazy. Cactus grow any way they want. It just makes sense that they go through the fence. True. To be honest, I haven't gotten very far into BG3. I haven't finished Act 1. I was playing with friends, and then they decided it was the best. It was best to hate me. Aw. There's a glitch on PlayStation where the trees are falling down. Just like glitching through buildings and stuff, Pams? Or just falling, like through the whole world? We're in Act 2 came in, and Jaywa's been playing since it, like, came out. He really needs to finish his playthrough badly. I agree with Thaco. Don't worry about what your friends say. Ex-friends. Thaco, it's actually regarded on this channel. You're very regarded, my friend. Falling and through houses? Well, I'm glad we haven't messed with that yet. I know we have the light issue on our end. Sadly, the older you get, the harder it is to get friends. Regarded. Like you hold someone in regard, you're regarded. Can I copy and paste these and put them back here? Guys, regarded. It's like you guys aren't understanding what I'm saying or something. Well, let me put it right here. Oh, it will. Oh, I didn't know I could walk this far. Okay, hold on. Should I just keep it even with these? But now it's going to make me have to think about it. There's no way that's even. That's... Oh, actually, it might be pretty close. Okay, whatever. We'll make this parking lot real quick. No, yeah, we can only say certain words here, you guys. I don't necessarily care. The word, to me, is just a word. Just like all words are just words. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't like that these stick out funny. Can I just put that here? Oh, we could put it right there, too. Maybe I'll put that on the inside, then. I don't know, I feel like people take words too seriously. Life's too short to take words seriously, sometimes. You know? I'm already adding too many lights. Oh my god, can I put this here? Let me put it here, please! Please! Oh no, now I gotta copy it again. Hold on. I'm gonna reorganize these and probably, get rid of some. Yes, perfect. Okay, so if we do that, I'm gonna put one, like, right here. Let's sell this one. Yeah, I guess that's better. No, we do not yet, and we are going to make one someday. We just, with Jawa's work and other stuff, he'd like to be more present if he could, you know, in the server, I mean. But we are going to eventually make one. How come I can't put this here? Why? It's doing this to me on purpose. Please. Just... What is the meaning of this? It can't be that, right? Hold on, team. Wow. Okay. Do I... Yeah, I have to manually turn these on, right? You can connect these to a regular light switch, right? I don't remember if you can. I think I asked that question last time when I had street poles. I didn't remember if I could. Alright, now hold the phone. You guys wrote a lot. You've chosen a huge place? I have. But it's our next cheapest route. You know, I'm going with whatever's cheapest. And this was 327,000, and this will be our last really, really cheap one. The rest will be all more expensive. No, don't do it. I want to try to read everything. All it is to speak my mind. I will admit when I'm stupid or being biased. Example, hating the horror genre. Because it scares me. That's okay. Never too many lights. It's a parking lot. Half the people can't drive in America. True. Especially here. They cannot drive. I'm mad jealous over AI in Alien Isolation, though. Did you watch my playthrough of that, Thaco? That was insane. That dude just gets you no matter what. It was... We got freaking stuck forever that one time. We will... I promise. And you guys will be the first ones to know. I'll make sure you guys all... We'll make a community post and stuff. I appreciate that, Cayman. Yeah, I might be asking you guys some advice. And also, thank you, Rob. Cayman. Maybe the two walls make it too close. Oh, for the lamp in the corner. See if you can copy the fence to make an area for the dumpster. Yeah, we'll do that. The lights switch on without connecting. I've tried, really. Okay. I don't even have my license, so I agree. I do have a playthrough of Alien Isolation, yeah. You should totally watch it. I get absolutely roasted by that alien guy. It's awful. I beat the game, though. I was really proud of myself for that. I didn't think I'd make it through with all the jump scares and stuff. It was pretty messed up. Cayman, don't be scared. You got this. You got this. I know they say, you know, reading all the books and stuff won't help, but, you know, read up on it and just be confident in what you and your hubby can do. You'll be good. You guys are good. You got this. Alien is basically Mahoraga. He always adapts. He's a piece of shit. Alright? He climbs up into the ceilings and it was annoying. And then every single time I hid, he always came back and then never went away. It was the worst. Hate is too weak of a word. He's my nemesis. Maybe in, like, a very far future I'll replay it again. Hold on, Jawa. I played and beaten the following horror games. Actually, I have most of the Resident Evil. Would you guys want me to play Resident Evil? Nobody judges anyone, and it's fun to keep up with. Nice, Rob. We appreciate that. We like to foster a good community. Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines, because it... Oh, they did... Oh, wait. What was that flashing light? Maybe that was them supposed to be coming on. I don't know. Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines RPG. Hated, loved it. I want to play the OG ones, but I don't think I'll like the new one that's out. It looks not good. I'm judging you, Rob. Stop, Thacko. Resident Evil's my favorite game. Dang, guys. JWA, what's up? Yes, JWA. Okay. So you want me to let her know that? Hey, just so you know, Cayman and Thackle and Rob are screaming for you and saying that you must hate them for not coming up and talking to him like a man. Don't tell him I said that. He might eventually come up here in a second. Oh my god, it's so dark. I gotta make a bed, you guys. Are you coming up here, Jawa? No? He's not coming up, guys. So pretty much came and he said that the most important thing you can think about is just, I don't know if you've been to like I think they call it like the Lamaze breathing exercising classes and stuff like that. He says that's probably one of the best things you can prep yourself for is proper breathing and everything. Take us to him. He could hop on right now. Jawa, why don't you hop on and read what chat's saying down there then? And say something. We have so much work to do. Oh my god, we have so much work to do. Hold on. I think I'm gonna cover these, but I like the way the squares look, and I feel like I'm gonna... No, we probably should. I wish you could just put the tiles on top of this. He was saying some mean, nasty things. Actually, you know what? I'll just do one thing at a time like this. No, just like that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You know what? Oh, well. I want to put the thing here. Then we're gonna put other plants here. AKA more cactuses. I love how I'm just cementing my feet in. It's perfect. Put the trees up and test it? I will. Let me, oh, see what I told you, dude? I think there was a slight space. And I think it was like that. That looks about right. And then there's like a little walk path in between. Do you guys think that's about how big it was? I'm going to make the initial squares to kind of reference it. But does that look about right? I'm going to start the same from this way. Hold on. You got to make this work. There's a space. No. You should do the curb around it. Yeah, we'll do the curb like we did that other side too. Although I might paint the curb different for this one. We're putting down dog kibble, you guys. I don't know, I think that stuff looks like dog kibble. I'm going to make the initial rectangles, and then we'll see how much bigger or smaller we want them. But you're right, I think it was maybe a little thicker here. We need to build it up like this to see. Maybe like that? That looks about right. Oh, that feels a lot bigger than last time. Oh, well. I think that's good. In one game, I fell through the house to the underground. The other game, we were able to walk through doors that were non-existent. Like, it let us walk through walls and stuff, so... There are certain times where it definitely's got some problems. Sometimes bigger is better. I don't know in what reference you mean, Rob. I think we did 4 or 5 initially. Okay, so we gotta make the squares first to make them even. Start from this side. Okay, this... One out. Damn it. No. Grab these. Oh, good. Yeah, you're doing midwife. Okay. That's also really good, too. You have a great support system. Midwives have done it for centuries. Longer than that. You're in good hands. Gave me a paper of class as our hospital does. Okay. Rob, give Thaco a hug. He needs it. I don't know if you've done that yet. I'm just nervous because I want to do it naturally and not have the drugs. Yeah, I think a lot of folks are going around to that too. I mean, the way I look at it, you wouldn't be made the way you're made if you're not meant to birth a child, you know what I mean? Women have done it a very long time without those sorts of methods, so... I don't know, I think you just have to be really confident in yourself, you know? Be confident in yourself, you got this. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Oh my god. Oh well. It's gonna be a very tiny little walk path. Oh yeah, it's natural to be nervous, but don't let the nervousness get to you. Thank you, Pams. Dang, Rob, no hugs, just a fist bump? Is that okay, Thaco? Fist bump? I'll forgive Rob. Extra credit to Pam's, nice. Pam better than Rob. Oh my goodness. We're using math now. Look how far we've come. I think that's fine. We'll just keep it like this. I will sell this. And this. I think I want to put this gravel in like a separate little minis in front of the doors when we get them decided. I think we should make the windows that we want. And then the other stuff that we want. I think it'll look perfect. I wish they had taller cacti, like saguaros, you know? Actually, do they have that? Under trees? No. Oh, actually, we could put some of this stuff, I guess. Yeah, they don't. That's a bummer. Oh, we were going to test out the tree, weren't we? Hold on. I mean, I think we're good, Pams. It's stopping me from walking in or out. We're good. That's too much, though. I'll just use these guys. Because these are where I'm at with little cactuses and stuff. That is absolutely not in the middle. I mean, I guess it kind of is. It's not in the middle of the actual thing, though, but... You gotta go for real? That's okay. Thanks for hanging out with us, Thaco, and we'll see you, later? Maybe? I'll be in Supermarket Sim tonight, if you wish to join. Oh my god, this is just a nightmare. Why can't it just work? Because technically I feel like the middle of this planter is this, so then these are all not right. Oh, I guess technically this is the middle of the planter. My OCD's kicking in, guys, I'm sorry. RIP to chat. Oh, but then... You know, I shouldn't be messing with those. I should have just put them in the middle of the planter like I thought to. I should not have messed with it. I'm gonna move this back a little bit. We'll move this back too. Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. That works. And then we'll add our other stuff. We'll make a curb. You could do a curb within the curb. Make a planter within a planter with smaller plants in it. I think you might have something there. But then we can't use the little wedge curb, though. Although I just realized we can make parking curbs with these two and just paint them yellow. Actually, you know, speaking of which, we could actually finish that real quick. We should. Let's decide on a sidewalk, pavement, asphalt, driveway. Whatever you want to call it. So if I recall, I think last time we just did this because we could color it, and we just did black. Or like a dark gray. We did something like this. So let's see if we like it or not. Hopefully it lets me connect it all the way. Oh my god, it does. We'll make this its own separate thing. If it lets me... I mean, it does let me go all the way out here. Maybe we do some type of benches right there or something. I think that would look good. Okay, I'm not gonna go any further than the pillars there, so... Well, actually, maybe we will. We'll make it like a walk up. Let me see how far I want to go, then we'll fill it in. I still want there to be a separate path for them to get into the store. Yeah, I think up to here is good. And then we'll use white paint to make the paint lines for the parking lot, you know, car spaces. And then I didn't realize we could just use these for parking bumps. Maybe we'll do that instead of just only the lines, you know? That would be cool. I think I'm gonna make this like a different... Maybe we'll make like a cafe out here with seats. Ooh, we should. Good idea. Good idea, Rob. I'll make the spots go out to here. And then we'll make our other spaces and fill this all in. We're gonna spend so much money on flooring. It's gonna be ridiculous. But you know what? It's worth it. Then it's kind of nice, too, because this little wedge pops a little bit. It makes it look like an actual curb, you know? We could have one waiting out front. They don't have scooters in this, do they? Like, mobility scooters? We should have some up front with, like what you get at, like, a customer service at the store. There's so many things we could tell them to add to this game, you know? But, alas, we cannot. Oh my goodness. Come on, we got this. So many tiles. So many tiles, so little time. No music again. R.I.P. to entertainment. Ah, God, I hate when I do that. Oh my God, how... I wish they wouldn't show me the meter anymore for how much tile is left. I kind of just like being pleasantly surprised when it would just not have any more tile left, you know? The element of surprise. No, yeah, I know. It still makes me sad when it just stops, though. See what I mean? Pain. So many boxes. Oh my gosh. We're almost there. Not really, but we're getting there. Oh my God. Please, just... let me do this. Dean. Better not be getting the kitty cat, buddy. We probably need, like, 2 more of these. Maybe? Well, actually, now that I think about it, Rob, we could, to accommodate the bathroom thing, we could make just, like, a public restroom, right? Because it only needs a working toilet, right? It doesn't need a shower, or does it? What did your other comment say for me to get full price? Hey, I was just about close on this. Hopefully, we can finish this. Perfection. Okay. It needs a full bathroom, bed, and a stove. Okay, so yeah, maybe not. Maybe I'll just do the other thing that I was thinking about instead. I thought I could just get away with the bathroom thing. Actually, House Flipper 1 has an online marketplace, and you can make things and upload them and such, in paints, tiles, and wallpapers, cars, dirt bikes, etc. I didn't know that. Kind of like a showroom where you can download other people's creations, but with objects, paints, and cars. Yeah, Rob, I was thinking that. We'll just make someone selling the home interior stuff. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of stuff like this. We're going to fill this in. Because they're making this like the garbage area, we're gonna fix that. And we're gonna make a garbage bin outside with a separate door and stuff. I'm gonna make a different middle door opening, and we'll have like a cafe inside. And then seating out here. Like for right here, I think that'll be cool. Although it looks like they have a split with something right now, but we'll mess with that later. Let's sell these windows, and let's just go across and add the bigger things we want. I'm not sure about having these doors either. I might sell these and this. Should we just sell all these? These are not the doors we're going to be doing right now. I don't want to seal the doorways yet, but it's going to make me do it for these. It's fine. You know, we'll just do windows at a time here. Yeah, we're going to do bigger windows across the whole thing, Rob. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Like that. So I still think the doors are right. It's just, I want to do 2 main doors right here and then make windows right here, maybe. Yeah, let me just mess with this here. And we're going to do a separate entrance on the side as well. I just don't want to completely put in the doors, you know what I mean? And then we'll I like this lower brick, but we'll do a paint up top, I think. There's a light switch right here. Actually, does that mean there's other lights back here? No. Okay. Or maybe that's gonna be a lot of repainting if we did that. Maybe we keep the red brick and do something different below. Maybe something to match this. So like I said, I don't necessarily mind these either. Little umbrellas they've got going on. But let's do the windows we want. I don't really mind the arches either. There's a lot of things we've got to do. And let's go with these guys again. If it lets me. Let's see how this works. Because I don't think we want it to be completely to the thing. Like this. I think it's something like this, right? Two of my family members have... Oh, I'm sorry, Pam's. That's a bummer. Is that as high as the other one? Actually, maybe I shouldn't be making these other ones too high. Because I won't be able to do it across the other ones like that. Ooh. Okay, hear me out. Let me redo this. I'm only saying that because I think I still want some kind of a barrier. One whole big piece of glass doesn't seem quite right. Let me get rid of this stuff real quick. Okay. I'm gonna redo this just real quick. Real quick. We gotta play with it first. See what we want to mess with. They have a window shape like the curved that I think you can remove the bars from. Okay, I'll check. Alright, come on, put it up in there. And you're thinking it's in regular windows here? Okay, they have those. Oh, I guess they do have these. The only thing I dislike about these is that they open. Like, I like this one because it's just solid. It's just a solid window. They don't really have just a solid window that doesn't have a handle on it, you know? So, okay, I still think we use what we've been using. And we'll just make the windows not as crazy looking because I'm going to make them with a space. But they'll still be taller windows. I think they'll look good. So, like, we'll leave a space like this. And then we'll put it, like, I don't know. Let's say up to here is probably good. Because, like I said, if we do it the same around this back end, I want to still make it underneath of these, if I can make it the case. And then if we, this is where the finagling part comes in. We do it like this. So I feel like even at, like, a storefront, it's not gonna have, like... I mean, some of them have wall-to-wall windows, but... I don't know, just something like that. Oh, for the curved parts? Maybe up top we could. Let me, let's try this. Let me make the window first. Like I said, with the space. Thing is, I don't know if know, let's mess with it. Let's mess with it and see what we can do. Just trying to see if they had other window options in here. I was hoping in building elements they'd kind of... I mean they have them with the arch, but like I said, they have a door on them. I don't want them to have handles. I want them to just be like a solid pane of glass. So that's everything in architectural elements. Down at the bottom. They do not. If you're talking about the medieval ones, we're not going to use the medieval ones. Those aren't, those wouldn't match what we're doing. Is that the one you're referencing? Right, but can you move the can you remove the decal though? Because what I'm saying is the style that this looks isn't what we're going for. It's not going to match what we're trying to do. I'd almost be tempted to leave the middle arches there and then just get rid of these. We could do that too. And then we can have tall windows up to there. Well, let me get this. See, I can't even destroy... Oh, well, I guess I could. How come it's not letting me touch this? Because I'm not tall enough? Yeah, I want, like, this... I think we just do that. And then I'm going to change the way this is shaped until it meets the top of this one. And then we snag this. Sell these. Sell these. And this, and this, and this. All of these. This. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. You can make a sign with balloon letters, I think. See, the one balloon letters only had a couple of them you can pick from. Like, it didn't have, it doesn't have very many that you can do. You know what? I might keep this solid because we might make this... Well, no, we'll move it because, I was about to say we could single this out as a bathroom. I want to try to make a bathroom, but... We'll clear this up. We'll put it someplace else. I'll still keep the little ledge, though. Because we need something to hold the things up there. I really hope that that matches. Open up the whole dang thing. I don't want any of it. See, I didn't know I could break that big of a piece. I feel like it's never let me mess with that before. I love that it's raining debris on us. Sounds about right. There we go. Okay, well, I guess they do have bathrooms right here. Dude, this is perfect. We'll just keep this layout right here. Give me all of your trash. I really need to finish the outside of this before we get too ahead of ourselves in here, but you know how it is. So many glass shards of stuff. Love it. Oh, of course. But of course. No hard hat or anything? Do you think we follow OSHA rules here, sir? I don't got the money to have someone come in here and check everything. We're just gonna open up this shop and hope no one gets glass or anything in their food, you know? So much stuff. I'm pretty sure the next order of things as far as games, I want so badly to play Bus Flipper and the Water Park Sim. I think after we think we've had enough of the Supermarket Sim, because I'm fairly certain we won't be able to 100% that game. That would be like an astronomical amount of time. I think I'm going to replace it with Water Park. And then to replace this, when we're done with this, we'll play Bus Flipper. Oh, Rob, thanks for saying so. Thank you very much. It still haven't put the crackle noise that I want. Why? Alright, we gotta stop doing this in here or I'll be stuck here forever. Alright, let's finish outside. Let's sell windows. Let's just seal up the windows and then we'll add the long windows. Yeah, guys, if you liked the video, like it for me. I'd really appreciate it. Pam's and Rob are already beating me to it. We gotta get rid of these. Alright, let's fill it in. All I know is if we do bottom to ceiling glass on all this stuff, there's gonna be no privacy in this place. 5 likes, thank you guys. Absolutely no Oh, it just takes that long for it to get over here. Okay. Oh, it didn't make... Oh, I didn't stop it in time. No. Oh, it'll let me finish it. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm just gonna copy and paste the windows that are over here so I don't have to stress about it being the same size or not. If I want to keep that, though... I might need to decide if I want to keep the walls up or not to do this. Because otherwise it would probably just be like this. I think I'm going to get rid of that wall. I'm just gonna get rid of it. We'll resort it as we go. If we have to move the windows around, then we will, but I just want to get the outside done first so we can just be in here. It's a mall. If you're going to a mall, your privacy are then in for a shit time. True. I just mean like a worker. Like if you're sitting there just chilling, just everyone can watch you, you know? No! Sell it all. Sell everything. We actually could have reused some of this stuff now that I think about it, but... oh well. Oh my god. Is that everything? Is that all of it, please? Oh, see now, let me get rid of all that at once. Okay, whatever. Whatever, game. You win this time. Ew, you can see the schmears coming from the other side. There's a glass right there. And here... I like how these don't even have doors. They have these as bathrooms, but with a hallway entrance and no door to, you know, lock yourself in. We'll fix that. 6 likes, thank you guys. I still think this is a good spot to have this. I think this is a good idea. We'll keep that there. Not sure about this. Let's get rid of this. We'll just make it open. No structural stability. It's all gone. All of it. We don't want anything to do with it. So much stuff. See, I should really be keeping a lot of this. But then I have to have a place to store it. And then... oh, we'll just make all the individual shoes. Or make them all the same shoes. All this stuff. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. See, like, some of it disappears. Some of it doesn't. It's trash. Let's get rid of this part real quick. 7 likes, thank you guys. I think you should do actual stores on each side with a storefront within a mall. I was thinking more like a flea market style of like an interior mall. Well, we could do a couple solid stores, like stores that would be here permanently if they could be here. But I want to put all the windows on the outside first, and then we'll build our rooms around those. Because here, where we're at, they have flea markets that, like, exist inside, like, a bigger warehouse and stuff where you can shop. And it's just people with their own, like, tables and booths and stuff set up. That's what I was thinking. But we'll mess with it when we get everything set up. Pretty much, I want to turn this into a warehouse for right now, until I get it set up a different way. And Cayman's back. Let it rain debris on me. I love when all the hard pebbles hit my face. It's perfect. Okay. I'm so glad they made these actual pillars. No, yeah, he told me, Pam's, I'm gonna make it like an actual little thing where a dude's selling stuff. Hi, Reality. How's it going? Yeah, we're gonna find a way to accommodate the other stuff. I just, I want to knock down all the walls for the most part, besides the bathroom, and then I'm gonna add the windows. That's all we're doing right now, and I think it's only this side that has established walls. The other side looks fine, so I should be able to do the other side without minimal reworking here. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Might need to get rid of the trash first. There's enough stuff here to... Ah, whatever. Oh my god. This is just incredible. Has it only... Okay. It actually hasn't been that long. I'm just, like, feel like it's been way longer than it has been. So I guess we're doing better than I expected. I think they want... Besides that... I think they want me to sell the other stuff. Give me all the dirt. Okay, this kind of has just whatever stuff here. Oh my god, they blocked this in? Moldy bagel. Big lot. Knock it down. Get rid of it all. Pretty good. Just finished a D&D thing. It was fun. Nice. I came to recommend it to you and Jaywa. What did you do it through like Roll20 program? I've heard that that's kind of a big thing that people play D&D through. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I was a little late to the stream. There's a whole pipe in there. A whole pipe in there. All of thee must go. Where's that pipe at? Bye. Get rid of everything. Okay. Maybe that should be our goal. Maybe we should just clean up everything so that next episode we can just start going crazy. I mean, my goal is to, ideally, get the outside done. And then if we get the outside done, we might be able to, do our other stuff next episode. Just decorating for the inside. It was the Road Warden demo. Oh, Road Warden. Okay. Oh, damn it. We're supposed to finish the parking lot. Yes, we do have to finish the parking lot. I want to put the windows, and then we'll put the parking lot. Perfect. Okay. And then let's do... We're going to seal all this stuff up, except for these. I might want to, or maybe we should just do 2 or 3 big doors across this. You know what? We're just gonna do the whole dang thing. We're gonna rework all this. Thank you, Reality. We're gonna do like a mall inside of it. I'll kind of show you what we've done already. Right now I'm just trying to get rid of certain things and see what we want to mess with. No. I just did the one, right? Okay. So confusing. I feel like the next stream I do, I'm gonna try and redo a boss fight that I beat it off stream. I'd go for it, DJ, because that was when your stream crashed, right? Now, one of these has the bathroom in it. It's this, right? You're not gonna do individual peep stalls here. Because where is that? That's one in. It's gonna be kind of weird right there, but that's fine. Let me try from this other side to be sure they're gonna be even. Maybe I'll do doubles and then double on the inside. Or triple. That might be good too. How many do we think we can do? And then if we want, we can still separate them. Like by, with walls and stuff. Although we talked about maybe... This might change, because we might do like a cafe out to here. But we can always reseal it. We did one here, and then we did a space like that for this. Ooh, that just barely fits. Maybe we just do 3 and 3. Actually, on that side, we maybe did more than one space. Oh no, I still kept the space. We're fine. And then we'll put some kind of doors right here. Now we have this. That might be kind of weird, but that's fine. I think I'm going to get rid of these. I might get rid of this middle piece too, but we'll see. We'll see what we do. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to. Let me... Does that wall meet that wall? It does. Let's destroy this little nose piece here. Do up here for right now. Oh, it'll let me still do it up there. Forgot. Alright, then across. We're gonna break this game. Why do I feel like we're gonna break this game? I feel like all of us stacking bricks through existing bricks and then through other elements is gonna break my game. And then we add more lights and more stuff, and then you know how it goes. Okay, let's copy these, because I think this is the perfect height all around. Because then this should work right here, right? Yeah, there we go. Perfection. And then it'll do a double space. Yeah, it looks like it'll work. Dude, yes. The only one that might be kind of a problem is going to be that. So what if we did... Is there a way for me to... So how come that one worked, but the other one didn't? Just because it's slightly bigger? Okay, so maybe... we do it like this. I guess that'll work. And then we just gotta make sure it's the same on the other side. Will it let me? I mean, it'll let me put this here. Can I scoot you over a little bit, buddy? See, like, that doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know how that's... You know what? I'm not gonna ask any questions. We're just gonna... We're just gonna do what we was already planning on doing. Alright. I think that looks good. And let's decide... Because there's a sideways window element, isn't there? Oh no, I guess we could still just do the same thing. We could almost do like this. If we don't think we can put two of them side... You know what? Before we... Darn it. Before we do that, let me try to put the doors first, and then I might put glass up top. No, just up, please. Okay. Doors. What are we going to do? Actually, we could have made an auto garage, too. 8 likes, thank you guys. Should we have made an auto garage instead? They don't have enough of the cool machines and stuff to put in here to make it like an actual... functional garage thing, you know? I mean, really, balcony is the only one that'll kind of look the way we want it to look. So, like I said, it's kind of a bummer that we don't have, I mean, the poles are white. Maybe we do white to black. Please fit. Dude, yes. Okay. We're doing it. We're absolutely doing it. Let me. Yes. Please don't make it look dumb. Oh, it looks dumb. I might have to make a space. I can, how come it lets me sometimes adjust it, but then not adjust it? Is there a way to make it, you know, like... Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? I think I know how to fix this. Fix this. Oh. Alright, Pams. Hey, thanks for stopping in. And, I'll probably be on tomorrow, you know me. We'll see you, we'll see you again. Wish your family the best of luck for me on their stuff. Hopefully they get better. Although, real talk, that's a huge step. I feel like someone would trip on that, but we're not going to talk about semantics here. I think if we do it this way, it needed to be the other way in, I think. See, it looks better from out here. Did it go through? See, it still kind of just has a space. I don't know how to fix that. But I like the way this looks, though, and I'm kind of willing to, Oh, no, I know. Baby brick. Can I fit baby brick in here? Is this still open? It doesn't. It seals it. Can I sell that? You need a tiny gap. That's what I'm saying. Even if I were to use the baby brick across, it's not... The only thing I can think about is we would need to use baby brick still. Like on top of this. And then across to seal it. But that doesn't seem quite right. Or, like I said, I wish I could adjust this differently. Let me get a ladder real quick. And then let's get the little baby brick again. I think this is our only hope for it to maybe work. Baby brick won't work because you can't place it on top of things. What if I... Okay, hold on. What if I did this? Just let me make what I want to make here. I was gonna say, once we get it on the wall, we could readjust it just slightly shorter than what our area needs. But I don't think we're gonna be able to. So... I guess in this instance, we will do the open window ones. And it'll just have to have a space. No, just use something like this, like a regular window. Or better yet, something like this, and then we just keep it sealed. Without bars. No windowsill. And just do white. It's not perfect white, but... Needs to be longer than that. So what is this? A 9x3? Let's try this. How come that doesn't look like it's light enough? There we go. Needed to be that. No windowsill. I hate that it just had to fill in the wall again. Well, I mean, at least with this one, we could have windows going across the top. Kind of. I don't know. I might be giving up. I don't like any of these things I'm seeing, so... We might just be settling for basic wall right now, you guys. No, just go up there. I don't know. I mean, that's not awful looking. I just wish I could do something else with that. But you know what? It's fine. Oh, well. Let's take this over here. Because we do need doors over here. If they fit. Yes. Let me place them. Cool. Yes. Let's get rid of this. Because now that the other side doesn't have anything, let's maybe sell this part. Use the same windows you were using. Yeah, we could do that too. Well, no, I can't. I can't use it because it won't let me, readjust the window, Rob. Like the OG square that it starts out as for the element. So this. It's already like a one size thing. It won't let me lift it to then keep a gap. That's the issue I'm running into. This side we can do it, which is cool. And that means we'll be able to do the adjacent side as well. So like we could do it here with a taller window across. But that other side, it's not happening. See, this is what I kind of wanted to do if we could make it work, you know? Question is, how much of it can I do? Let's see. We'll try it. Beautiful. See, I wish I could do a partial size, but it probably would be like, no. There. So at least there's something. I want to keep that solid up there. Okay. Okay. Let's, I'm gonna keep these, because I'm going to redo... Well, no, we gotta make the curb on this, too. Speaking of curbs, let's grab... Oh, we'll grab this. Question is, does it... I'll have to get a corner piece, but that's fine. I hope the curb piece works the same that I think it's going to. The corner. Does that work like that? Yes. It's gonna look funky, but oh well. Oh my god, these were never the same size. I knew these were different sizes. I know we have to do the parking lot. So this is slightly bigger than this. You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. We're not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna... Because I know all these are the same size. Let's just get these. Just make the squares under the concrete corners. Wait. Yeah. We'll get that. I was confused about what you were saying. Like, wait, what do you mean? We got that. We'll make these a different color. Also. I don't know if I want to make them cement like the others. Unless we do make them cement and then redo some other part of that, but we just keep it like this. Okay. Corners. Stop it. Stop it right now. Don't you dare turn sideways on me. We're making this happen. Whether you like it or not. Yoink. I mean, this all has to do with the outside anyway, so it will be okay. Last bits. See if these fit. What about this front one? Please say yes. All of them are absolutely wrong. Whatever. It's fine. We tried to make these all look the same, but I'm not gonna stress it. It doesn't even look the same. No one's gonna tell, except for me, later, when I'm done with this whole project. Oh, see, now this one was the same. So it was literally just that one. Everything must be perfect, Rob. Okay. So that's done. Might as well finish the plant process. Let's get some, we're still gonna go deserty, so let's go back to a few more cactuses. We'll do some of these as well. We'll do some of these guys. For pain. I love how they lean. They look crazy. We'll do these guys instead. Then, actually, ferns wouldn't look crazy in here, but that's not quite what we're messing with right now. Nah. Maybe I'll just keep it like this. It is starting to get dark. Alright, we're getting there. Front plants are done. And it's dark again. Let's sleep. Let's sleep again. Okay. Now, just like the last time, this isn't really that big, so I think, hear me out, I think we do parking just up the front so that you can drive down here. You know what I mean? So we'll still put the, yeah, we'll put two handicap spots right here. And then we'll maybe be able to fit 2 other, like, spots right there and on that side. And then put the garbage can out here when we're done. Actually, we're pretty close to being chill in here, so we could actually do that right here. And we'll make a little separate wall for it. I think that'll be just fine. Let's, or you know what? You know what? Let's make, like a checkered walk path right here. We'll do white in that. And then, yeah, we'll do blue. Like blue. Let's do, like, right here for the door. Can't even see very good. Maybe could have done that a little better, but oh well. We couldn't do a full line, could we? That's a bummer. It's fine. We'll just do something like this. Alright, reality, we'll see you later. I'll be, well, you know where I'll be. I'll be doing supermarket tonight. And I'll be doing more of this tomorrow. I'm gonna do one more line, and then I'm gonna do a big, thick white one in the middle. Oh, why won't it let me, I mean, not that anyone has anywhere to walk out to, but we'll just set it up like that. Let me get a car for measuring purposes. I need a vehicle. Is it not in this? There's a parking sign right here. Maybe we could do a parking sign in front of each of those. Okay, am I insane? Why can't I find... Because it was never in this, right? Where's the cars at? It was in... Oh, here we go. We'll just keep it red. Oh, we were gonna do the bumps too, huh? I mean, that's only if people park really nicely. No. Also, did you know that if you hold down the paint thing and then use your W to go forward, it just paints an automatic straight line? Did you guys know that? I did not know that. It would do that. Just FYI for anyone on PC. So I don't even have to move my camera, it just does it for me. Is that too skinny of a spot, y'all? It'll be fine. They should be yellow. I mean, I've been in parking lots where it's been both. We could add yellow in this to make it really reflecty. Do you think a normal person could fit in this spot, you guys? Is this too compact? I'm not gonna worry about it. If you can't park in this spot, RIP. I don't know, because I don't even know if this is good or not. I might need to move the car. Try it again. I don't know, how many squares is this? 1, 2... Oh my god. Yes, I am that person, sorry. So 13, how unlucky. I think I'm a little bigger on this one, but whatever. Okay, there's that. I can't actually make the thing, though, so I'm just gonna make a square so you guys kind of can imagine what it is supposed to be. I don't know. I can't do anything crazier than that, so... Well, actually, I maybe could. I don't know. Very abstract, dude. There. I don't know. Checkered flag. It's racing time. That's all I know. Racing time. RIP to whoever needs to park in these parking spots. I don't even know if that's good or not. I might be able to fit one more. Just use your imagination. Whoever gets this in spot's lucky. They get to have a much bigger spot than everybody else. Might even be able to do the other one, too. Guess technically you could almost fit another spot right here. It might let me. Let's just make it all the way. Why not? Maybe we'll make this a motorcycle or a golf cart parking spot. Do you guys have golf carts parking spots where you guys live? My community does. By our stores and stuff, we have a lot of old folks that drive around with them. And then they park their golf carts in like their own. They have like little micro golf cart spots. You guys don't have those? You're missing out. The old people can't even park in the golf park spots either. FYI. Actually, with the trash cans, I might just be able to just do one spot back here. Maybe one more. Or maybe we move the trash can to the corner here. We'll put it right here. Then the store has access to taking out the trash. And then we can put one more spot here. Said whoever gets the end spots, they got it. Whee. Oh no, I completed it. All right, there you go, guys. We got a parking lot. I just gotta move my vehicle. I can't see. Awful park job, by the way. Should we add the speed bump, the parking bumps, you guys? I think we should. Since we don't have any, like, proper fence stopping someone from running into these. Glass windows, so pristine. I've seen that happen, too. Walk path def needs more yellow. We'll mess with it. Let me make the weird, funky guy. My abstract square thingy. How did I do the other one? At least make it look the same. I don't even know. Sure. Good luck with all that. We'll just do something like this. It won't be perfect, but it'll have to do. I don't know, we don't have some special rules, you know? We just go for it. And then we'll just make it yellow for this, I guess. Said it won't exact. No, stop it. Oh, I hate that it won't let me do that. It's fine. I might redo the sidewalk around the whole building, you guys. Yeah, another white one here. Okay. Did they have a no parking sign? They do, right? Perfect. Because you know someone's gonna do it. You absolutely know someone's gonna mess with this side of the thing here. We'll move these out a little more. Someone who thinks they're funny is in a parallel park against this, and they're gonna get their ass towed. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm not gonna... We're getting too into it now. Alright. We gotta decide... I think I want to do a regular something else for this cement area. I don't think we're gonna do planters on this side. I might do it on the other side. Oh, I actually have to put the... the rest of the doors here. So actually, let's just finish that. Put the door on the other side. And this one's nice because we can, cool. You can put the other glass on top. Without repercussions. Except for that. Okay. Decide how we design this will affect these windows, but for now we'll just leave them up. But I think the outside is officially chill. I'm gonna keep the brick up top the same, so let's fill out whatever we just messed with right now and get that done. Because to change all of that would be insane. So let's just do what we gotta do here to make it all even. And I still would like to make the bottom something different, so we'll put something different for the bottom too. Well, let me put that there. Okay. 9 likes, thank you guys. Oh, put it there. Hi, Wade, how's it going? We are doing a shopping mall today. And we are fixing the places we just mucked up with stuff. That looks fine. We made a parking lot that is absolutely not up to code. This one. True. JWa and I watch a couple other different YouTubers as well. Wait. I thought I didn't get the, Oh, maybe I did get those. Okay, I thought I ran out when I didn't finish it. Okay. Just planted 5 agaves in my side yard. And I need a new shirt. Sounds like a lot of work. JWa and I still gotta do garden stuff, too. A lot of garden stuff. So much to do. Sell that. Was there another AC unit up there? I didn't even see that. Let's grab our bricky bricks. Yeah, we'll have to see. Hopefully that's the case. We need other people on this besides just, you know, Joe Schmoes, you know? Okay. Should we mess with the bottom brick, you guys? I'm actually not against it being the gray either. Maybe we just keep it the gray that it is. And then when we update the sidewalk, just, like, go with it? I don't know. I'm kind of back and forth. I don't actually mind it, because it matches this underneath part that we got going on. Don't have to do that, Cayman. Oh my god. I should, you know what? I don't know why I'm going back and forth here. Why do I do this to myself? Let's just make another one. And to answer your question, I think we did $1.99, I think. We didn't do anything crazy because, yeah, just $1.99 is what we're doing. Because right now it's just emotes that I've made. I made custom emotes and stuff like that, but we have that and a shout-out page. So we weren't gonna, you know, we're not trying to make it like a big thing, you know. When we maybe get a Discord running and stuff, we'll, we're not gonna do it behind memberships. I just mean I feel like it would be a lot more worth it for, you know, people to become members and stuff with more things. Just haven't come up with more stuff yet. I think. I haven't looked at it in a long time. We made it a bit ago. Like $1.99 or $2.99 or something. I'm not sure. I forgot, if I'm being fair. I'd have to look. Actually, I could look right now. Hold on. Let me see. Gonna need 2 more emotes. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you guys right now. I can't add any more emotes until we get, like... Hold on. Where is it at? Oh my god. Let me see. Can you load, please? Okay, Cayman. Adventurers Guild for us is $2.99. And you get a loyalty badge, you get emotes, and you get a member shout-out. That is for $2.99. And then as far as emotes are concerned, I can put in however many badges I want, which is cool. I have up to, like, 5-year badge. You can make it up to 10 or something like that. But for the emotes, we have 6 that are live right now. I can add 7 more emotes, which I have a ton of. I made like 19 because I was really prepared to like put them all up at once, but they're limiting us, I guess. I don't know why they do that, but 6 are currently live. We can add 7 more, but we need 4 more members to do it. Which I think is very stupid. It's dumb. It's dumb, but whatever. Whatever. YouTube. I feel like they should allow us to have as many emotes as we want. I don't get the whole limiting you from adding more on, you know? I don't know. I think it's stupid. Thank you, Cayman. We appreciate that. But yeah, if and when we decide the Discord, I feel like that would be like, I don't know, because if we do that, I don't like locking stuff behind paywalls and stuff. You know what I mean? I don't like doing that. And JWall doesn't like that either. Same thing with, like, running ads and stuff. We would only run the ads after the video is posted. Like, during lives, we wouldn't want to do that, because that's just really immersion breaking, you know? Yeah, so, like, some people let ads run, like, right now during an actual live stream. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's kind of annoying, because if you're trying to, like, hear what they're saying and then it cuts off with an ad, I don't know. That rubs me the wrong way, you know? Especially if you watch other people that you really like, and, it's kind of the same thing, where it interrupts you watching them and stuff. I wonder what color that is. Warm green? Maybe? That wasn't even matching the rest of what we were doing. Let's see what this looks like. Do we like the green, you guys? And then we'll do the cement a different color. Like, make it like an actual walk path cemented. Make it look really nice. I don't know, I'm kind of liking it. It looks like Christmas, and I love it. Oh, the other one, I guess, is a kind of green, too. I don't know, do we like the lighter green or the darker green? Before I go too far with this. I can give you my... No! Don't do it. Do not do it, sir. Don't let people scam you. I think we do the lighter green. Why not? Let's do it. I said we have to update this anyway. We're gonna keep the rest as is. Do this green. I don't know, it just glistens in the light. We'll keep it. I'm keeping it. Damn it. Oh, we didn't put our plants here. That's what I was thinking about doing. This is where we want to do the other plants. We'll grab our other landscape pieces we got going on. No music again. Game. It's so lonely. Let's fix this before I forget. Actually, could I make this green? Can we? Oh, we could cover that. I want to see what it looks like with that on there. Let's finish this side real quick. I'm gonna totally forget something when we do all this. We have so many edges now. I think that's most of what we need to be doing. Grab this real quick. Get this. Let's finish her up. How do you get memberships? Do you mean like as a, do you mean from like a YouTube channel perspective, Wade? Oh, okay. So are you on your phone or are you on a desktop? Because pretty much like on your phone, if you exit out of chat, here, let me do it with you. Okay, so you're in the video, right? And you're in chat. If you go back one on your phone and you see like, you should see like the title of the stream, how many likes there are, you'll see like a way to enter chat and then like the store and other videos, right? There's a bar just below our name where you can do like the like or dislike button. And if you slide across on that bar, there should be an option for you to join that way. Or next to our name, there should be a join button also. You can do it either way. Does that make sense? So first option, right next to our name, it says join. You can do it that way. Next option is by the like button. You just slide across and there should be a way to join that way too. I think the easiest one would probably be just by our name. And if that's not what I'm answering for the question, please let me know. Like, please let me know if I didn't answer your question correctly. Are you... I mean, I'm not sure. Are you on... I don't think it'd be different for Apple versus... Trying to think about that for a second. I don't think it should be different. Let me think about that for a second. One second. Let me see. Okay, so when you look at those, Wade, literally look right above by where JWA and I's, like, what's it called? Like our profile pic, and then you'll see protagonist Jawa and like our name right there. Right next to that, next to how many sub count we have, it should have a join button there. Do you see it now? I'm Googling it right now to see if there's a way that's different on for Apple users. I don't think it should be. I think it should be the same. Reality brings in with a Dapper Buster. Is it there for you, Wade? I'm now going into the dark ether of Reddit here. Hold on. Oh, but this person seems to be having more of an issue because they have a... They're trying to use some type of Apple Point thing. I'm so sorry. I am not familiar with Apple stuff at all, y'all. RIP to me. It's just notifications? That's really strange. I'm not sure. Unless reality, maybe you know? Yeah, I'm not sure why there wouldn't be a join button for you. And maybe try it when you get home on just like a regular desktop or a tablet or something. It should be there. Because you weren't gifted a member, were you? I don't think you have a gifted membership. So it should have the join button there. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry, Wade. I'm honestly not sure. I was trying to Google it reality and, like, find out, like, maybe if his app looks different because it's on Apple versus, you know, if we're just on... not Apple phone. I didn't think that would be the case, but maybe it is. I don't know. No, he's just trying to join reality, not be gifted one. Does that make sense? He wants to actually join memberships, but not be gifted one. He doesn't want to gift one, he wants to have one. But he doesn't have a regular join button to do it on his app. So I was curious if there was a workaround for that. I didn't know it would be different. Only other thing I can think about is maybe... Wade. Only other thing I can think about is maybe you need to leave the stream and go to Jawa's and I's, just the YouTube page alone. Like, go to our channel page and see if the join button is there. Instead of doing it during a live. Does that make sense? Although reality's a sleuth, though. She's really good at these things. She might be able to figure it out for me. Since I am inept. Dang, this looks nice. You're doing good. This is good. Do I have the rest right here? Did I, wait. I do need this here, though. Hold on. We gotta get this side, too. Holy smokes. I do want to paint these. We'll make these to match the green that we're greening it with. Actually, we could do the green up top there, too. Maybe? Oh, didn't pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. You're watching a video from 4 years ago about it? Is it different than if you're just like a, you know, Android user? Like, is it that much more different? I thought the app itself, once you download it, it would look the same. Does it not? No. I do need this. We need one more box. I might do this on the inside, too. Maybe? Okay. I'm not sure when Wade gets back in chat. I mean, type out what you're saying. But he might not see it right away. Alright, we got one little patch left. And then I think we've done it, y'all. Outside will be kind of done. Dude, yes. Okay. One other thing I want to check. What color is this? Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, yeah, right there. Drab, warm, green 5.
Hey, Kim.
Hold on. JOL, 1 second.
As of September 2025, this functionality is not fully rolled out on iOS devices due to Apple's in-app purchases policies, which takes a significant cut, 30% of the revenue. So, I think the reason he's not seeing it is because Apple takes a cut. So, if you buy something off of an app from the App Store, it'll take a 30% cut. YouTube's like, well, no, memberships already have. And then you take another 30%. So he has to use the desktop.
I won't be able to.
So pretty much tell Wade, as of my understanding, you have to do it via the desktop. You can participate using your iPhone in the app to like post badges, but to purchase a membership has to be through the desktop because Apple has a very, in my opinion, somewhat predatory in-app purchases policy.
Oh.
Because Apple takes 30%. So if you donate through YouTube Super Chats via Apple, they take like 30%.
Okay, so you guys are hearing JWall. I guess the big thing rolled out for iOS, they don't have it through mobile for you to join. Because there's some type of lawsuit going on where certain people that were joining memberships and through other sites as well were getting charged like a hefty fee for it.
Well, I don't know
through
if
mobile,
lawsuit,
right?
I'm just saying that's the discrepancy right now. I don't know if there's an active lawsuit around it. It's pretty much Apple takes 30% cut, and YouTube's not playing ball with it, as I understand it.
Okay, does that make sense, Wade? So when you get home, you can, when you open up your actual desktop, it'll give you the option to join.
Yeah.
Because I guess there's some type of other agreements you have to say yes to. So that way you're aware that, I guess, iPhone may or may not charge you a fee for it.
Yeah, that's just how like we'll get we'll get like yeah, and I think some Apple users can do it, but I don't think it's rolled out to like everybody. It sounds like, but this is just Grok. Some people's.
I don't know. JWall looked it up on Grok. He asked Grok for the answer. And Wade, if that 30% extra is too much, it's totally okay. Do not feel bad about becoming a member and stuff. You being here is awesome. I don't want you to feel stressed about it. You know what I mean? Cayman saying, yeah, like when you become a member on Twitch, it's like $2 more than if you did on the computer. Really? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know all this before JWall told me. I just thought maybe just like the layout, like the YouTube app layout on an iPhone was just different than an Android.
Yeah.
I didn't know it would be this whole thing.
That's why if you donate like a super chat, if you're gonna do like a big super chat, do it through like the desktop, or just use our link for a Stream Elements chat, because that's not via the App Store, not subject to the 30%.
Okay, that's a good thing too.
So like some people like, because if you the two people, one from an app, one from an Android, one from an iPhone, can contribute the same amount, and the amount you get as the streamer from an iPhone user is less, even if they both contributed the same amount. It's like a weird thing.
Okay, so that's actually good going forward for any channels, you guys. Lurkers, chatters, future, if you're on an iPhone.
I don't know if they're going to change that in the future.
Well, they might, well,
I understand it.
well, for right now, I just mean, if you want to do a donation to any other channel, or even on Twitch and stuff, you'd be better off doing it on your desktop, guys. So just keep that in mind so you don't get charged a fee, or go through, like what JWall said.
They're like Stream Elements links.
Yeah, so like...
I'll take you through the browser route.
Yeah, so like JWall and I have just a Stream Elements direct link that you can donate money through. That's not through the app, so Apple shouldn't be charging you a fee for it.
And PayPal.
And yeah, if a YouTube channel has PayPal or a Stream Element or Streamlab link instead, for iPhone users, there you go. That way you guys don't get gypped, because I think that's pretty dumb. But you know, what can you do? Dean, no. I'm not sure I like this color, but... Well, I like the color, I just don't think it, did you hear all what JWall said, you guys? I know he's downstairs, but... I might be able to repeat it in a more sensible thing without... It sounded crazy. I mean, honestly, that's just good to know going forward if you have other YouTube channels you like that you want to become a member on or donate on. Use their Stream Elements or Streamlabs thing, so you're not having to go through that fee. Or through your desktop. Yeah, I think that looks really good with those. I'm almost tempted to paint just this part green, too. Should we? Oh, that's it, guys. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're absolutely gonna paint these green, too. And then we'll keep these the orange. That actually looks kind of interesting. Okay. Is this fixed? Kind of. Was there pillars on this side, too? No. Okay, so all this is done. Okay, I think everything is officially done. Except for the tip top and these right here. So let me move this back over here. Ooh, we should do these green too. So I was thinking the curbs should be a color. I should just take all these over here. Real talk. We might need some of this for the inside, the brick I mean, so we'll carry the brick inside in a second. I know I have more of those things on this wall, I thought. Maybe not. I don't know, let's paint these real quick. Oh, no, I need to finish the brick on here. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, because this is good. So then on this, we gotta do this. Oh, fit, please. Alright, I think we might be able to get this outside done. And then once we get the outside done, I guess tomorrow we'll be indoors, I guess. And my hope is that I mean, I know Rob's saying we probably won't be able to get it done in 2 episodes, but I'm hoping we can. Then, and we're not doing 3 episodes. I might be able to make sign stuff up there too, you guys. So hopefully we can make some kind of a... Even if it just says market or something, I don't know. Something like that would be really cool. At least that's the hope. Oh boy, hop on up there. Ooh, have my box left. Yes, okay. Do we have everything? Because is there, there is that to change. You know what, let me, let's sell this. We need to paint that. I'm gonna keep that brick up there the same color. Did we save? We didn't save that ladder, did we? No, we should have the ladder. Yes? No? I need to paint that thing up there. Maybe sold it. We sold it. Okay. We'll paint these green too. Elements, ladder. We might actually need something taller than that. There we go. Alright. See if it works. Oh, it won't. Oh, I want it to be this here. I think I'm gonna keep the window white. And then we'll keep the doors white, because we're keeping the poles on that white. One piece at a time. And silence again. Oh, we didn't fill this in. Dang, I keep forgetting it. I keep forgetting stuff. There's too much to do. Okay. Grab this. 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 Man, I tell you, I'm gonna forget pieces like this, you guys. But I think these look really good, though. I think that, and Cat and Box are the best emotes. Also Fox, but I'm particular to that one. I have a ton more. I'm so excited. I can't wait to add more. I made so many when we first were like really close to being able to do memberships. I'm like, I'm just gonna make like 20 or 30 of these. And I just sat in like one session and just made like 20 of these freaking emotes. Can you shade the inside? Oh, and make it a different color? We could do that. I'm not sure if it'll let me save it, though. Let's see. It was in this one. So it was warm 4. We could do this one. Like a slightly darker color? Like that? Or do you want to go darker, like this? This one or this one? Left or right? The left side? Okay, we can do that. I shouldn't need that anymore. We gotta redo this other thing, too. Ooh, good idea. Kind of gives it some dimension where we couldn't do it with the other one. Touching the pear cactus. It goes so good with our cat kibble. Little rocks look like dog food to me. Okay. Cactus in front of this with the... also with the kibble. I need to lay a foundation for this, though. I wish I could have just the rock like that, like just regular dirt. It won't let me, though. I am determined to get Metal Gear Solid done in either 2 or 3 days. It was bothering you? It's all good. I can see where it could bother you. I mean, that's a good goal to have. I'd go for a DJ. Should we do smaller? We could do kind of a curb around these, too. Do we think like that and then do that curb around this as well? Like a little planter thing? DJ, you definitely got it, my dude. I think this isn't really centered, is it? Eh. Oh well. Oh well. I mean, it's gonna look kind of funky at first, but... hate that it won't let it just go back to the single. Okay. Now we should officially be done with these, unless I decide to put some up front, but I think that's probably enough. Because that has some, maybe we just do regular planters out here. We need both of these. You know what? So we don't get them mixed up because they are pretty close together. Let's just paint the outsides of these real quick. And then we'll do the insides the other color. I'm gonna keep this only because we got to go up and paint the tip top of the other thing. Keep that over there. This should be the last time we need the dark thing, so let's the darker paint. I'm so glad it lets me reach that. Put some plants in here. Actually, for some of these, we could do plants all the way up these. There's really no reason why we couldn't. Especially if we're gonna make it like a seated area out there. That'd actually be maybe kind of cool. You could also do it on the bits above as well. Well, I did it for this. Oh, you mean the different shades of green? Is that what you're saying? You mean like on this? There. Is that better? I would just do it on these two though. That way it looks like it has shadows. Alright, we'll leave it. Although I just realized we should probably do those windows. I'm finding more and more things. Then it makes me wonder if we should change that to be a different color. I think we leave it white. But I can make the longer windows up top, though. That'll be quick to do. Also, we need to add the plants here, so I don't get too sidetracked. Actually, on this side, we could almost get away with other plants if we want, like this. More of like pear cacti here. Where are the other ones? Oh, the other ones were here. I think that's a little too big. Could we do this? Okay. Last thing. Let's do... I still think these work pretty well with this. That way it doesn't seem like it's empty, you know? I know the irony of having spider plants here when there's probably not much water to be had, but I think that'll be fine. Oh, stay up on that ladder. I'm so glad you guys showed me this. Yeah, I guess we were gonna do the tip-top windows too. I think we'll just do these ones in big 3 tall windows or something. In fact, I might do it in the shape of what we got, so I don't have to buy scaffolding. Well, no, we'd still have to do the inside of these, so... How come it's not letting me... Ah. Oh my god. Need to be scooted over just one more little brick. Okay, let's try that again. Over one. There. Okay. Nice. Alright, let me, we need the brick. Did I decide there's another roof line? No, it was just that one side. Grab the other stuff. Is this, for the most part, done out here? I don't know, I might leave the arch windows up there. It just seems a little too crazy if we were to bounce up there and mess with it, you know? Alright, let's fix these. Oh, thank goodness it let me reach. I might have to climb up here. So that isn't messed up. This all's messed up, though. The world's clipping. Don't look at the sky, you guys. Oh. No helmet, no anything, just jumping around. Okay. Oh, it's so bright. Okay. Dude, it's pristine. Alright, let's grab... Ooh. For fall protection. I'm not gonna wear a harness. You can't make me. No, you're correct. It'd be like getting on a cherry picker or something. You need something to hold you from falling down. Alright. I want to paint these a color. Should be two. I think these just need to be... See, then if I feel like we do that, then we need to do all of them. Like, the windows and stuff, too, and I don't know if I want to mess with that. Uh-oh. Dean senses danger. You know, maybe we'll do white. Let's do white. And then we paint that roof line green, if it lets me. It's getting dark again. I feel like I need to do all of it green. Well, no, that gold matches that gold. We'll leave that there. We need to get up there. Well, let me get up here. No! Okay. We needed an actual scaffolding or something. I guess. Please let me climb up here. Are you freaking kidding me? The double scaffolding. Two flights. Can you believe it? I mean, these aren't like the end of the world, but I feel like they should at least be kind of aligned. Should we bother with these? I don't know. It feels weird not to at least make them like 3 smaller ones, but then are we going to do all the ones on top too? Dean, since is the bathroom rug, must hide the evidence immediately. No, he's been better. Stop. Please let me place this. Okay. Are you gonna be his lawyer, Wade? I think he definitely needs some kind of legal advice, more than likely. Let me place this how I want. Why is it being weird? Why did it, do that? Why is it not placing my windows correctly? What's stopping me from putting the windows here? Hold on. This is quite upsetting. He pleads the fifth. You'll be singing like a canary once we get all the evidence. You got photos. Yeah, it's like being weird. It's not letting me just place the window. Okay. I don't think that window's the same size either. This is very strange. I don't know why it's doing it like this, but I kind of hate it now. Nothing's working, so maybe we just seal this top part off. I don't know. Or, you know what? Or we do this. Seal her up. It's so dark right now. Okay. Maybe I should sleep, you guys. We have our little baby bed here. Okay. So we're not just guessing. Actually, no, while we're in here, what is stopping me? There's nothing stopping me from doing what I want to do. So why is it, why is it glitching out? Yeah, it literally, there's nothing here that should be stopping me from putting my window here. The only thing I can guess is it's being stupid because it's... Okay, that is for sure normal size. Okay, long windows it is, I guess. Well, now I feel like we do gotta complete the rest of the windows now. That's done. Okay. The only issue is I remember we can't get up here. I mean, I can, but... We do one thing, we gotta do it all, alright? The aesthetics gotta match. Maybe this will be a 3-episoder, you guys. Alright, let's see if it lets me place it 1 for 1 here, please. See, it's doing it again. Why is it doing this? Please. It's like, if you don't place it exactly in the frame, it doesn't want to exist. I don't even know. I really hope this is even 2 for 2, otherwise I'm gonna be really sad. Damn it. No! Oh, dude. Okay. I know you guys are gonna hate me so bad, but we gotta make this right. We have to. Must. We'll make this work. I might just make 1 long window, or 2 windows. 2 long windows or something. Gotta do from this side. Okay. I had to do that. Please fit in here. God, it's so close to being perfect. You know what? I know. We're just gonna make this a longer window. Okay? That meets up to that. There. I hate it. Like, I don't understand why it does this. I really don't. Alright, last rework. I'm just gonna make them all small if I can't mess around with it too much. Let's make them all tiny square windows then. They could add horror into this game by adding random uncanny faces that stare back at you whilst you're outside looking in. And the occasional Wendigos. You guys, we are going to get into all kinds of fun Halloween stuff later. Promise. We got games. We got them all. We will do it, I promise. Okay. This is becoming annoying. Just work, please. Stop. Stop. Please, just stop. It's like it goes into that. It just did it again. Okay, please, just... It's like you gotta do it really slow. You can't go fast. This game does not like it when you go fast. I'm almost tempted to do every other window. It's like some part of it fits until you get to the end. You know what? I know how to fix this now. We should have done it from the get-go. And it's a miracle, guys. It fits. Oh my god. Let's make this quick. Right. And we have 1, 2, 3. Is that 9 windows? Yes. Go slow. I actually hate these windows so much. Okay. My god. Horrors. Horror. Hors d'oeuvres. What do you guys... Now we're talking about horror food, you guys? Horror hors d'oeuvres? Is that what you just said to me? Fancy? I mean, they kind of have that. You can get, like, really fun, like, cookbooks and stuff. Make, like, little zombie cakes and stuff. Gotta crab walk this. Man, we had to just come up here, didn't we? Oh, that means we'll have to come in here from the inside, too. Or like the zombie pretzels and... I mean, the witch pretzels and... werewolf whoopie cookies and all kinds of stuff. Oh, that sucks. Of course we're out. Well, let me put it right here. Nope. What window were we on? Okay. Nearly there. Dang, we might need to save this for next episode for the other side. I mean, for the most part, everything is, really done. We wanted to redo the sidewalk, so we gotta do the other side with the windows. The sidewalk. Maybe add outdoor lights. The real question is, can I... Probably won't let me. Just move all this. I'm not even gonna try to hurt myself doing that. Yeah, I think it looks better that we did that. And then all these windows are square, so it'll match the rest of the building. I think the only thing that's kind of awkward is the circle window, but... No, yeah, we're still playing Supermarket tonight. I haven't set up the stream. That's why I'm saying I should probably... We should probably call it, because we'll do the rest of these windows next episode, which will probably be tomorrow. I want to do a proper sidewalk out here with, like, you know, some kind of a design or something. And then finish the outdoor lights, like maybe lights by the doors. All the windows, the exterior brick, all that is done. This stuff is done. Yeah, I think this is all gonna be good. And then we can also decide what we want to do with inside of here. We gotta finish cleaning. We gotta finish cleaning. Make this into a cafe with a walkout, so we might end up enclosing one of these and making it a door. Seating outside. I think if we're very, very attentive, I think we could get it done tomorrow. But guys, we're gonna call it. Any last words? I'll be on tonight. You'll see a live stream post up in a minute. Well, maybe like 5-6 minutes or so. 10 minutes maybe. You'll see the market. We're gonna do Supermarket tonight. You too, DJ. Have a good one. 9 likes for the stream, guys. Thank you so much. The car is floating. We're just gonna ignore that. All right, don't look. Do not look at the floating car. It's everything will be okay. No, its wheels are on the ground. It just is the illusion that it's floating. It's on the ground. Alright, well guys, thanks again, appreciate it, and I'll see you guys tonight.